Strap in, buckle up, let's fly high. Flying higher together, y'all know the vibe. Ultimate flights and community for learning and fun. Let's go. Friday night we taking off, that's a community flight. From general aviation to jets, we soaring through the night. Helicopters spin, gliders on the wind, airliners touching down, let the party begin. Yo, I'm streaming live, all types of craft, from Cessnas to Boeing. Gotta feel that draft. Sometimes at ATV, riding off-road. Other days we flying, yeah, we floating in the moon. At a reviews, man, I'm deep in the game. From yokes to pedals, gotta up your aim. Hardware on deck, tutorials so clean. Watch and you learn how to chase that dream. Sizzling high in the skies, we gon' ride. We're sizzling popcorn, you know we fly wide. Flying higher together, having fun, no stress. We the ultimate crew, we the very best. Hey, hey, we learn and we play in the virtual sky every single day. Check the stream show is going down live. Friday night flights, yeah, the whole crew thrives. Air traffic, steady chat, everyone's in sync. From taxi to takeoff, we link up, no kink. Heli to the pad, we hover with precision. Tutorial, you're so fired, yeah, I'm making your decision. Got that Airbus flair, Boeing in the flow, MSFS magic, it's the only way to go. We got reviews for the gear, from joysticks to screens. Flights and setups that fulfill your dreams. Getting deep in the add-ons, flying past the rest. We're sizzling popcorn, we only fly the best. Sizzling high in the skies, we gon' ride. We're sizzling popcorn, you know we fly wide. Flying higher together, having fun, no stress. We the ultimate crew, we the very best. Hey, hey, we learn and we play in the virtual sky every single day. Yeah, we got that altitude, never gonna quit. Flying high, flying free, we legit. Every stream, every flight, every new review. From the cockpit to the crew, we reppin' for you. Add on so slick, hardware's on the block. MSFS flying, yeah, it's non-stop. Learning while we laugh, soaring to new heights. Come and catch a ride, it's Friday night flight. Sizzling high in the skies, we gon' ride. We're sizzling popcorn, you know we fly wide. Flying higher together, having fun, no stress. We the ultimate crew, we
TCAS test fail.
We learn and we play in the
Marsh W13 donated $4.99 through Super Chat. Do Super Chats still count towards funding a bad weather challenge? Asking for a friend. Hashtag flying higher together.
It's streaming time, and we're ready to roll. Sizzle popcorn's live, let's hit our goal. The community's here, planes in sight. Friday nights, we're taking flight. Helping folks learn how to fly, from takeoff to land, and we reach the sky. Super chats are dropping, the fun's on cue. Aviation knowledge I'm sharing with you. Super chat, you make it all right. Flying high with the crew every Friday night. Super chat, together we learn. With every pop, our engines burn. We soar together with each new stream. Laughs and lessons, living the dream. From beginners to pros, we guide your way. It's all about fun and the aviation sway. Helping folks learn how to fly, from takeoff to land, and we reach the sky. Friday night flights, come join the show. With super chats, we're good to go. Super chat, you make it all right. Flying high with the crew every Friday night. Super chat, together we learn. With every pop, our engines burn. We're sizzling popcorn at the helm tonight. We're soaring through those virtual flights. From teaching turns to landing gear, we're making memories year by year. Super chat, you make it all right. Flying high with the crew every Friday night. Super chat, together we learn. With every pop, our engines burn. So here's to super chats and the joy we bring. On Friday nights we let our hearts sing. Sizzle popcorn and the aviation crew. It's all the love of flying and you.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I hope you have a great day. It's a nice sunny day here. Actually, no, I put it back in time. Tonight we're actually doing something different with Community Flight. Hey, with Microsoft 2020, Flight Simulator 2024. We've got this world photographer mode, and you can take these pictures outside of world photographer mode. You can do it in free flight. So that's what we're going to do tonight. We got Marsh, got Matthew, and I think we got Joe later on. So we're at Teterboro. Whether I butchered the pronunciation, it is what it is. But we're going to be going over to New York City, and we've got about I think about 12 photos we have to take in order to finish up that collection. So we're going to be taking off in just a moment, and 2 super chats still count towards funding a bad weather challenge, asking for a friend. Thanks, Marsh, for the super chat. Yeah, I will have to just do a separate video on that and just do a bad weather landing challenge. Have you been seeing any drones in the area? Asking for the FBI. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go into Discord. Oh, Joe's here too. Hey guys.
Hey,
How
we're all just starting up. Sorry.
Yeah, no problem. Good.
So did you set your time to is that sunset, sunrise?
This is actually, I think, sunset.
Sunset. Sounds more appropriate.
We're gonna need, if you do the photos, there's one that you need a sunset.
Oh.
But so all of the instructions are in the announcements, but I'll let you know anyways. The first one we're going to be going to is Central Park.
Okay.
Central Park. That's Flatiron.
Yep. It's custom waypoint 0.
Yeah, just trying to see what the what we have to do. Okay, with your aircraft in the distance, most of the park should be clearly visible, and with Lower Manhattan in the distance during autumn. So if you've got it as of today, we're in autumn. So you just have to take an image of Central Park, most of it, with Lower Manhattan in the background and your aircraft in the distance. So what I can help you out once we get up in the air, how to do that.
Awesome. I'm good.
Just reset my time and lost everybody, so I have to get out and reload.
Oh, that sucks. I hate it when that happens.
Yeah, it happens every time, or some of the time. But I didn't exit the game. I just.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Menu.
Yeah,
So
Lord.
broken.
Yeah. Oh
Uh,
no. They still 2024 still has this bug where if you're in VR and you try and load a flight plan, it pops up this dialogue that you can't see, and it's horrible. But yeah, it's
Matthew,
amazing.
are you good?
Yeah, give me about 1 more minute.
Okay, no problem. I saw this archaic pillow. I think he needed some pillows on his landing. I saw
Yeah.
the name just was like bobbing.
Coming in hot.
Got bored. Yeah, we're gonna be looking for drones tonight.
Yes. That would be awesome if we see a drone. I think this is AI's first trick on humans. I don't think it's really happening.
That's a
So-
possibility.
If
So-
it is its first trick, we are sunk. Like,
So
it's a pretty good. It's a pretty
what-
good first trick.
one of us should get in a freeware drone, and then we go into the dark, and then I'm like, holy moly, there's a drone. Oh man, we're over New Jersey, and there's a drone. Yeah, I should do that
Big
as
drone,
a
size of a car.
short. That would go viral.
Mm-hmm.
Would.
They're even showing up in Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Oh no, AI is
They're
after
everywhere.
us.
Yep.
And the FBI has no clue what's going on.
I know.
Very strange.
That's what's so weird is the government doesn't seem to be. Here comes Mato.
Oh,
I just don't believe that.
Yep. I'm here.
You look like a beechcraft that's hovering.
Me too. Yeah.
Oh,
Model matching for fun and profit.
He's our drone. He's our New Jersey drone. I mean, this is happening right here, right near Teterboro.
Yeah. I gotta move because I don't know
You
if
do
that's
sound like a helicopter,
My
but
bad.
you look like a plane.
because I was seeing purple screens. I was like, what's a purple screen?
Luckily, we are
That's
back
my
at
bad.
that feature set.
We going?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do it.
So first stop, Central Park. And the thing with the photo mode, it will like put you into like an active pause, so your plane's not gonna move when you're in photo mode, which is a good thing.
Oh.
But the bad thing about it is you don't see other people. Like multiplayer, you don't see it, and it takes away any kind of like POI markers, anything like that.
Gotcha.
You're really a building at the end of the runway in real life.
I don't know, but is there really an arson in New York City right now?
I see that.
Some drones.
It's so cool. For the first time, your points, your waypoints are showing up as points of interest on my screen. I think.
Ooh. Really?
Yeah, I don't have points of interest turned on, but now I have Central
Okay.
Park dead ahead of me, 5 miles.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, that's why
So they're working.
Whoa, whoa, what happened?
I forgot my points of interest.
Oh no.
That really helps
I
out.
think.
was like-
I think.
Right on your wing and then you disappear.
Oh, because yeah, my joystick doesn't work right. It's, my flight stick, the Velocity 1. When I hit the trim, it goes up to like 20% the first time you touch it.
Oh wow.
Sometimes
Nice.
growing pains
Yeah.
in the sim. Yeah.
So you might want to go just a little bit beyond Central Park, and then you can do Control V will get you into photo mode. Photo mode, you can back up to a certain extent. You're like in an invisible wall because it's not like drone mode where you can go anywhere.
All right. Never tried it.
Yeah.
Steel 3000.
This is where Sully landed too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What? Okay.
Oh, there's Meto. Doing good in that helicopter.
Yeah. The 160 is quite fast.
Yeah.
And crashed. Yay!
You crash?
What? Still looks fine to me.
Yeah, you look like you're still up in the air.
Good thing that bridge didn't look like that for Sully on the left. Yeah.
Oh,
On the
yeah.
north.
Yeah, I see that.
You gotta fix that stuff.
Yeah. I had Samsung 3D scenery auto load for me when the sim first came out because you couldn't control what was loaded and what wasn't. And so I had all these custom scenery things in New York City, but now I'm assuming it's all default photogrammetry that I'm seeing.
Tell me the key sequence again to enter photo mode. Control.
Shift V, Shift Victor.
Shift
Oh, Shift V. Okay.
Thanks.
I don't know if that is a problem. I have these crashes quite often at the moment, and I don't know if it's a problem from loading or like I had.
Oh, it's
the
a
beginning when
CTD.
there was a problem yeah, maybe I should just uninstall everything and reinstall it quickly at some point.
Yeah, because sometimes that works.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm actually getting out into photo mode. You can use WASD to move around.
Okay. Stand by.
Oh, I guess I'm like.
Shift V. My flaps went down. Fully.
Yeah, I
Well,
know
you get a
Shift
picture of
won't
me.
work for me.
You can check your controls at the top.
There's
Yeah,
also,
I'm in my modified keyboard, my 2020.
Yeah, so am
okay.
I.
forgot
I'm not
about
even
that.
gonna try it. I don't care about photos anyway. But I'm in VR. I'm not even sure it would work.
Yeah.
So many issues with VR and interacting with the cockpit and stuff. I'm just gonna fly.
All right.
Enjoy the city. It's beautiful. Wow.
Let's see. Let's go. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to get this low, Manhattan.
No. Man, the sim looks great though. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, like the stability and the functionality, not so much, but it looks, and it also, I feel also it flies great.
Yeah, it flies
Yeah.
great when it's working.
Yeah, when it's
Yes,
working,
I know what you mean.
500.
I in 2020 I only flew jets, and since I got 2024 I've just been in little planes because it's so
Yeah.
beautiful and it works.
absolutely,
Feels like you're really flying a plane.
and especially like close to stuff that is like flying helicopters close to like big cliffs or even low to the ground. It looks so much better. But yeah, I still have 2020 installed, but I think
Me too.
I used it once to check what's missing from the
Yeah, right.
which airports do we know should buy with Orbex, on
Yeah.
which airports do I have to wait just till the marketplace is working. But I think other than that, I didn't feel like flying it. I'm okay with keeping up
Me
with the
too.
box and everything, but
It's just gorgeous.
yeah, like would I wish that it to be better? Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
More bug free and the features actually working? Yes, of course, but I also don't understand the big drama that is everybody making on the forums and everywhere.
They're doing that on my channel. It's like it's ridiculous. How many people I just go hide from channel. Not everyone, but like it's like when you start saying right after patch 3 that absolutely nothing has changed for Xbox. Absolutely nothing. I'm like, that is an absolute lie. There are things that have changed. You just haven't noticed them. But it's just like whining about it. It's like, okay.
One track mind.
Yeah. One track mind.
This is my first time flying in New York, in New Zealand. It's incredible.
It sure is.
First time flying in VR?
No, in New York.
Oh, New York. Yeah. I was
Yeah.
gonna say, when
So
did you get
good.
VR? Yeah.
No. Oh, these bridges are good.
Yeah, a Brooklyn Bridge is
Bridge
good.
looks great. Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Hey, you got some purple screens there, Marsh.
Yeah, you do too.
That's
I was
weird.
gonna say I can see your G1000, but
God.
yeah, it's
You are so good at that.
All I can hear is him beside me.
you can hear the tractor.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't have my horn.
Oh yeah. Come on, Parallel 42. Get that Freedom Fox. Madison Square Garden.
What? Madison Square Garden is on like 34th Street, or
Yeah.
No, I'm back there.
No, I've turned around.
Yeah, is it the blue marker now? Yeah, it is. That's so cool. Your flight plan really loaded well this time.
That's amazing. I didn't I didn't get all that stuff. I mean, it's on my G1000. I think I've turned off all that stuff.
I thought I did too, but this flight plan turned it back on.
That's cool.
It is
Have to
cool.
look into that.
A good group flight.
Yeah, excellent.
I made it too short because of the photo, but because Newark is like just there, so we can fly
It's a
out the
10-minute
place.
group flight.
Yeah, 10-minute group flight. See you guys. 5-minute intro music, 10 minutes, and then 5 minutes of outro music. Hey, that's really good. Oh yeah, we haven't seen Statue yet.
How was that?
I am right practicing my formation flying. Right.
Where are you at the moment?
At
We look like the worst Blue Angels.
right down Lower Manhattan right now.
Planes.
Okay,
the World
let's
Trade
see if
Center.
I can
passing
find you
within-
guys.
yeah. You don't want to be a plane passing within 10 feet of the World Trade Center on a normal day, obviously.
Yeah.
Unless you're a drone, then the FBI will pretend you don't exist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's the helicopter terminal down there, whatever it's called, Battery Park, or Manhattan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still remember I was coming back from Virginia on spring break, and I flew into Newark, but then Newark I was stuck. It was like a 1 hour delay, 2 hour delay. Within minutes, the flight was canceled to Halifax, and it was 4 feet of snow in Halifax in 24 hours.
4 feet of snow. I didn't know you guys actually got that.
We're used to it.
Well, but
Yeah, I guess.
that was in 2007. Actually, no, 2004. And so the guy at the desk said, "Hey, by the way, I live in New York City, so like I know my way." He says, "Here's your hotel, but you can take the train from here and go all the way in to New York City. You've got enough time." So I did. And then when I got back, I was like downtown. And then by the time I got back, I turned it on, and like the local Fox channel, it was like they're known for like the police chases and stuff. Well, it's a police chase down in Battery Park. I'm like, what? I was like just there.
You see that every day.
Am I
No.
going the right way? I can't see you guys. No,
I'm following you, but
I don't know where I'm going actually. I lost.
I mean, you
Cessna.
are near Newark.
Oh yeah,
Oh, is that where we're going?
yeah, to Newark.
Is that where- No, you're flying back towards Lower Manhattan. And where? I don't know where's
Yeah,
the.
I'm circling.
Oh, I see something. He's over the just. Are you taking a picture of the set?
No, I didn't. I stopped
You
taking
seem
pictures.
Like you're hovering or something.
Where are you at, Mateo?
Just a little bit
back
up
uptown.
the river, but like just a
Okay.
mile or so.
Yeah.
Oh, I see you.
Upper Manhattan. I guess from here we can just hover over New Jersey.
See how long it takes. Or...
If you put it till about 10 o'clock at night, you'll then see the drones popping out.
No, but seriously, okay, you see the drones, and it's like, okay, get a sheriff's helicopter up in the air and follow it. Where does
Yep.
it land? I mean, scramble an F-20 a fighter. Just follow it
Shoot it
from
down.
a distance. Yeah. Well, I mean, a lot of houses down there, but follow it till it's over some water and then shoot it down.
Yeah.
Why are they all lit up? Why are they like FAA compliant? It's such a mystery.
Possibly because they're U.S. government.
Possibly.
I
But they
went-
would stop, right? Or they would be honest, or they would stop doing it. One of the two.
I think so.
We get it. And the thing is if it was like one of us controlling the drones, that thing would be taken down right away.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah, allegedly one guy, according to Twitter, some guy last night, a hobbyist,
According to Twitter.
a regular guy, according to Twitter, he sent his drone up to try to like intercept or get closer to one of the drones, and he was immediately arrested.
Yeah.
Which,
Well,
if
he's
that's
taking the
true-
law into his own hands.
Yeah.
Maybe it
Yeah,
wasn't
people will
the
start taking shotguns out.
maybe it wasn't the FBI. Maybe it was the CIA. The FBI doesn't know.
Yep.
If that's the case, I wouldn't resign from my position. Although your position's over anyways. When they already,
Right.
they've already named the replacement, so it's like,
The guy who's going to turn the Hoover Building into a museum. Josh Patel.
Scary times.
Very interesting times.
is this
Museum of
Liberty?
the Deep State.
Yeah,
What is this?
Museum of the Deep State.
Oh, that's
We
downtown
only
Newark.
see each other. Why? Shouldn't there be
Yeah,
other
where's
traffic?
everybody else? That's true. I mean, there was that arrogant pickle guy or whatever Chris Sibling was pointing out before, Angry Orchard or whatever his name was. But that's the only
Yeah.
other person we've seen.
Yeah.
It's weird.
No, well, everyone's bitching,
We're not in a
complaining
group.
on on different YouTube channels or something. I don't know.
They're all flying 2020 because they can't stand 2024.
Y-
Allegedly.
yeah.
Well, I wouldn't so not want to go back to 2020. I have like early morning where it's not super dark, but still the whole city is like lit up.
It's lit.
It looks so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the nightlight is probably the best part. So,
And like the cars that move, that looks so great.
yeah, it's so much
landing?
better.
The what?
Are you landing?
We are
Just
over
flying by.
Just flying by. Could
Okay.
could land, but
I don't like the word payware loaded, obviously, because
no.
it just looks generic.
I've got
I don't know.
generic too.
I don't have my Camp Crystal Lake loaded either. Go
Yeah.
back there.
Right, we're probably a few miles
That's where those drones are coming from, or that.
away.
Yeah. Jason.
Jason,
Uh-oh.
look at that traffic.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Some of them
It
are doing
is.
detours. It's like crazy. There's a Union Water Sphere. Good thing I put POIs.
What is that?
Oh, look at this. It's UFOs. They landed. They look like hot air balloons on the ground. Oh, it's just baseball diamonds.
I was gonna say, I'm right behind you. I missed it.
But yes, they've dampened the lights because it was much brighter before.
Oh, you mean in the oven?
Yeah, patch 3.
Okay.
Because
I didn't hear
airports,
about
airports they can see like blue octagons. They could have been hexagons, but you know it's Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, sponsored by UFC. It's an octagon.
that.
Patch 3 is the big one, right? The
Yeah.
big one we just got on
The
Tuesday.
one
Okay.
yeah this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah, I'm waiting for VR to get fixed.
Oh yeah, me
Yeah.
too. But on the other, like it's yes, it absolutely has to be fixed, but it's still enjoyable.
Yeah, well, yeah, for this kind of flight, it's perfect for me. But if I need to if I'm flying an airline or I need to interact with the cockpit, it's
Oh yeah.
a disaster. So
Yeah,
I
no,
do all my airliner flights in 2020.
And also, if you have, if you wanna just use some of the pop-up panels and everything, I usually have,
Yeah.
for example, Navigraph running, and it works usually once to pop it out, looks good, and then
Yes.
if you close it back or go back to 2D, from then on it's like super stretched.
That's right.
That's
And you
really
can't click on it. You can't interact with anything.
yeah. The stuff on the
Buttons in
tablet,
the cockpit stop working. Yeah, the tablet's
uh,
dead.
the buttons in the cockpit that you can fix. What you have
Oh,
to.
really?
Do you have a hand controller for your VR headset?
Actually, I do, but I never use it.
Yeah, get that out, and literally when that happens, just turn it on,
Okay.
and after that the mouse is working again.
Really?
Yep, really. I never used my
nice
G2 hand controllers. Now I have one on my desk, and whenever I need it, I literally just turn it on, whittle around until I see it in the flight sim, put it away again, and use the mouse again.
You're using the Reverb G2 right now?
Yep.
That's a good workaround.
I read that somewhere on the forum, and no, it's not ideal, but it kind of works. At least better than not
Mhm.
being able to leave VR and stuff.
Can you see that, Marsh?
See what?
Lining lights flickering.
Where?
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, that's me. I'm turning my lining lights on and off.
Oh.
Yeah, I can see it. The problem is that the landing lights don't illuminate shit,
Yeah, that's right.
but at least we can see them.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, like in general, the lighting is so gorgeous.
Yeah. I could just imagine X-Pain.
Oh,
Someone commented on a trivia question, and all my trivia questions on Thursdays, it's never about X-Plane. This guy, he then says, "Oh yeah, well in X-Plane you can
land
fly."
a space shuttle from orbit.
Yeah, that's what he said, and I was like, he's like in X-Plane, and I said, "Oh, you mean X-Plane?" He says, "What do you mean? It's X-Plane." I'm like, same difference.
I have nothing against X-Plane. I own it, and I even own a couple stuff, but it's just so much more fun.
Yeah.
And it looks so much better in Flight Sim 2020 and 2024, obviously.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, totally.
and yes, the physics are maybe a tiny bit
Yeah.
better, but they're not like the people who are crying like, no, we can't fly Microsoft Flight Simulator. The physics are so bad. Like,
It's cartoonish.
no. Yes, you have some edge scenarios where X-Plane is better. You have some scenarios where Microsoft Flight Simulator is better,
Oh.
but in general,
It's to me, it's like you don't have to fly just one. You can fly whatever you want. And
yeah, I think we discussed that sometime. All of us pay anyways so much money for add-ons and gear and stuff. It doesn't matter to just buy the 60 or 70 bucks for X-Plane as well.
yeah. Just do an extra 30 minutes of work and you got it.
Exactly.
Oh, there's an airport over there. Well, there's one right here, but maybe the one over there. I'm not even sure what it is.
I wouldn't know.
Kilo Lima Delta Juliet. It's big lights.
Big lights. It's all oil refineries over here.
Oh wait, is that it?
Newark?
No, because there's one right in front of me, but it's showing that the runways aren't the same. That's what I'm seeing. So it must be. Yeah, that's what it is.
What is it?
No wonder it's so bright.
EWR?
Yeah, EWR.
Okay. Yeah. In one big circle.
Yeah, one big circle.
Landing or just flying by or
Oh,
touch
but,
and go?
yeah, we can
Landing?
do a touch and go.
Okay.
We can fly wherever.
Free flight.
Yeah, free flight and
Go to
free flight.
JFK, LGA,
Yeah, there we go.
River.
Next one is
It's so weird that we can only see each other. I just don't get why that's happening.
It's like we're in a group or something like that.
Yeah.
AI.
To my
AI
knowledge,
shut
we're not.
No.
AI shut everyone else out.
Yeah, that's what it seems like. Smart, it knows we're all together.
I got 10 hours at a 172.
No way.
I could see it on my quartz. I probably got most of that today. Career mode.
The analog 172, that is still broken, right?
172. Oh, the analog. Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
I haven't tried the analog yet. But I see like the I think it's the Vision Jet, or maybe it's the Pilatus 24.
The Pilatus is still completely or almost completely broken. The Vision
Yeah.
Jet works well.
Because I've seen, I saw a squirrel in something today, and I saw a Kip had the same issue with the throttle. Only both throttles work, but visually they don't work.
Yeah, I tested it after the update as well, and it's literally half of the stuff doesn't work.
Yeah.
And I mean half. Like one of the battery switches works, the other doesn't. One of the throttles
Yeah.
works, the other doesn't. One of the generators works, the other doesn't.
Well, because I did a flight last Friday in the Max. That was like garbage. What I mean garbage is because almost everything is in-op, like to do a proper flight, like in-op. Like, all right.
Ridiculous.
I just don't know how stuff gets through quality.
They had to have it out for Black Friday for the Xbox. That's what happened, I bet.
Yeah.
I think the same. They had to get it out. That was by Microsoft, by someone in Microsoft. I don't think it was Jörg or anyone that
No.
was saying, that's the deadline. We ship whatever we have.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's
And,
part of our Xbox game spec, and it's going. Whether it's ready or not, you can fix
Yeah.
it.
In the
I
big
think
picture.
that's accurate.
Yeah, I think that's what was happening, and I think Jörg and all the Microsoft people are pissed as well, and the Asobo people.
I
But
do too.
I wasn't that. I have a similar job in my company, and sometimes I am pissed at my engineers or at my higher ups or anyone. I still have to be in the nice face of the company and can't put my feelings out there
Yeah.
because
Yep.
that happens, and that's normal. And in the big picture, as long as Microsoft is keeping supporting the flight simulator as they did with 2020, I'm not scared that we have the best simulator ever at hand.
Yeah.
Not right now
Yeah.
yet, but it's getting there.
Yeah.
I agree.
I could see like Rafi being in the same situation with Aerosoft. He's the marketing guy, and it's like, oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
Talk about an implosion.
embargo until release. What? Like, Frankfurt wasn't like that. We had it like embargo was lifted like a week before or something. And as soon as I knew there was an embargo until release, I'm like, well,
It's a disaster.
yeah. And I had the Max 8 the same weekend. I'm like, I'm flying the Max 8. And then everybody else was just like bitch and complain. I'm like, oh, are they just complaining? And then I got in there and I was like, oh man, this cabin, it's like 1919 which Minecraft. It's like like seriously, it's garbage. And then they're like, we gave them so many bug fixes, and we said, hey, like, you shouldn't put this out. They didn't care what we said. They're like, oh, yeah, thanks for letting us know, but all of this stuff will never be in. What? It's like, JFK is in Jamaica. That's a long ways.
Different Jamaica, dude.
Yeah. Jamaica, man. Like, I got to.
Are we heading over there?
Yeah, we'll head over to.
Cool.
We'll go
Haven't
there.
seen it
no-
in 2024.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because it's handcrafted.
Yeah. I think the any build
Hopefully-
version was automatically showing up at launch, but I'm assuming it'll just be the default.
Well, where the hell is it?
Where
To
you,
the right.
Where you
to
going?
the east.
Yeah, it's at your like.
You can
4 or
see
5
it.
o'clock.
It's like the buildings on the that you can see out there. They're
I mean,
white.
are you trying?
Or you're at night. You're at night. Sorry.
Yeah.
Are you trying to go to LaGuardia?
It's
maybe
it's
instead?
basically heading 120 from where you are, ish.
120. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm trying to go. I'm looking for LaGuardia.
Yeah.
Oh, LaGuardia is. Yeah, it's right on the east side of Manhattan, across the river,
Yeah.
north. Now I'm seeing some other people.
Yeah. John Wagon.
Yeah. Which airport did you want to go to? LaGuardia or?
Looks like it's JFK now.
JFK.
It's amazing in the Pimax crystal light. I can see JFK clear as day all the way from here. Whereas before,
Me too.
I had to, I had to have all my settings turned down.
What did you
In
have before?
2020.
Oh, you
Sorry?
mean in 22? You mean in 2020?
Yeah. And I was on the Reverb G2. I only had the Pimax crystal light for a month.
And yeah, I'm not yet ready to go for to buy the Pimax. I need another couple other. I have a couple other things that I have to buy first, not just for Flight Simulator.
Right.
But I
That's your
think I will stay with the Reverb for another 6 months or so, and then see what's on the market.
It's a good idea.
I'm also interested in the Quest 3 because of the whole like augmented reality where you can like you can see your controls or an iPad or something.
I have a Quest 3, but I don't have I don't think I at the time didn't have a good enough like connection to really use the whatever they call it, the virtual desktop with it.
I have
So it had to be tethered.
I have the advantage that I can I have a my computer is wired up to the network,
Ooh, yeah.
and
that's-
but I still have a Wi-Fi card in the computer, so I have 6E Wi-Fi card in the computer, so I could literally just make a network between the headset and the computer and nothing else.
Nice. Well, then it should work splendidly.
Yeah, and it would be quite a bit cheaper than the Pimax.
Yeah, I don't know what the difference. Like, since the Quest 3 doesn't plug directly into the display port of the graphics card, I don't know if you can achieve the same fidelity or not. It's not
No,
clear.
for sure not. It's better with the Pimax. But yeah, I'll see. I'm on a so much things I want, so
Yeah.
little money.
I can hear it in your voice.
I almost bought for Black Friday a helicopter collective, but stopped at the last moment
I've
because it's
wanted one of
still
those.
like $800 or $600.
Yeah.
What brand is that you were looking at?
Whirlpool.
For plugging?
There is
Yeah,
not.
my friend just ordered one. They're on back order.
Yeah, I know. And there is not
Yeah.
much other good collectives out there, or if you don't go into like the very, very niche ones, but then you pay even double of that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had to choose what I'm buying, and I ended up buying skis. So
Probably better for you, unless you crash.
Yeah, I'm good at crashing the skis. That's not a problem.
Yeah, I know. It's fun.
Where do you
Skiing is
go?
awesome.
Whistler?
Yeah, Whistler is like currently my home mountain, but the other thing, I literally just booked flights yesterday for 1 month to Japan to ski.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
So that explains why I don't have money to buy a new headset or
Yeah. Yeah. Makes sense.
unfortunately.
So, is that January?
To Japan in mid-January to mid-February.
Okay.
Wow, that'll be awesome.
Nice
Oh,
long
yeah.
vacation.
Although, when you call Whistler your home mountain, I mean, that's pretty awesome.
I'm not so fond of Whistler. I grew up in Switzerland, so I prefer
Oh,
the
okay.
mountains there. Whistler is not bad. Don't get me wrong; it's cool, but it has so many people. Like it's so full
Yeah.
of people and long lines and everything.
Yeah,
Yes, it's good, but
understand.
I prefer the European ski areas most of the time, and for deep powder, yeah, Japan.
nice.
Must be northern Japan.
Yeah, mostly Hokkaido
Okay.
is the main area we're going, and then
Just for fuel.
and
Good.
then we also go near Nagano, Hakuba Valley.
Okay.
Nice.
Good thing we have 2 tanks.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I've got mine on both. Hey, P Diddy's here.
No. And a super far.
Sorry, I can't land here. I can't land here. I don't want to be on a
Touch and
P
go.
Diddy.
Touch and go.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what they said when they went to the party. Touch and go.
Yeah, exactly. That was the theme of it.
Yeah.
Touch and go.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
The kids aren't around tonight. I think I scared them off last week.
As your legal counsel, I think you're good.
Yeah.
I think wow, this airport looks great, and unlike 2020, it doesn't slow my system down.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, it was hard to land here.
Yeah. I mean, especially if you had the any built one, but I haven't really.
I was just stock.
experienced that one. Yeah, yeah. We were coming in hot because we're not
Touch and
even
go.
in the flaps, so no. Yeah.
Flappy Bird.
Oopsie. Pardon
Oh.
me, please.
There you go. I got some stutters now on the
Really?
ground. Not terrible.
Oh, watch out for the zebra. Yeah, when I said that, I was thinking about Madagascar. Then I was like, wait a second. Was Chris Rock at one of his parties? Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris Rock, he's had many things done to him. The slap.
Oh God.
We
Flapper around the world.
we can go to LaGuardia.
Yep.
Awesome.
Good idea.
LaGuardia, then we can go back to New Jersey.
Sounds perfect.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Landed EWR.
Yeah. Then we did the trifecta.
Yeah.
And we didn't
It's
crash our
actually a good
sims.
flight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's actually nice.
What is the airport?
Yeah, JFK.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah.
I saw a EasyJet plane on the ground, which is really annoying, but it's beautiful.
Oh, did you see the announcement? EasyJet.
Oh yeah, they partnered with Microsoft Flight Simulator to bring EasyJet A320s
So
to the sim.
then,
Amazing.
yeah,
I didn't see that.
then I'm thinking, how many
cool.
how many E320s are we gonna have in the sim?
They're really trying to hire pilots.
Oh
I
man.
think it will be just
be it.
a livery or something, but still, it's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's old news because the
Yeah, but-
livery's been there for a month.
Yeah, of course, but it's still cool if they get official licensing for it and everything,
Exactly.
and
Yeah.
people supporting that. I like it. Like it doesn't. There is no bad side effect of the whole thing.
Yeah, no.
And they have United officially licensed. The problem is, and Spirit, but they just don't have like all the other airlines of the world, which is why the traffic is going to look bad for now unless you get an add-on.
Yeah, but to be fair, Microsoft is a company that has to look on licensing rights. Yes,
Sure.
if you could do a freeware add-on, you can risk of just let's try and see if someone is annoyed at it. But Microsoft can't do that. They can't afford that.
Absolutely.
Right.
I understand that.
Yep.
I was like noticing today 757. I'm like, wow, it's the first time I've seen a 757.
What?
Yeah, first time I ever see a 757 in a simulator.
You
And
saw? Oh,
Buddy's been pushing off his his deadline for the last 2 years. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a 757 this year. Yeah, it's gonna be by the end of the year. Oh yeah, no, next year. Oh, I meant the next year. Oh, we're not gonna do any more projections, but I'm gonna have a video coming out in December. Oh, no, I'm gonna do it now. It's not gonna come out in December, and then we'll have a video out. He actually commented. He's like, "Sorry that you feel this way," but I'm like, "Yeah, but dude, like, you can do a great product, but your marketing, like, you don't need to hype people up to, because then people have a high expectation. Oh, it's gonna come out this year." Well, when they hear that it's not, well, it's a letdown. And when it's like 2 back-to-back years, it's good that you're trying to do a great product. But again, you're making it for 2020. Just just take it and mold it for 2024.
yeah, it's probably the smart move.
I think, yeah.
Especially if it's not coming for a while.
Well, yeah, if it's going to come out in
Everybody will be on
2025
2024. Yeah,
or even 2026,
or later. Yeah.
yeah. It's because, like, the way I look at it is everyone that's working on 2020 stuff, they're delaying 2024 stuff. And I want 2024 because I'm in 2024.
Yeah, but also if you look at some of the developers, they say one of the big problems is that it's almost impossible at the moment to develop for 2024. There's a lot of really weird bugs and stuff that's literally just not working.
Yeah. Oh, a stadium. Met
That's where the
Stadium.
Mets play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been there. Right off the train tracks.
Here's where the U.S. Open is played, right beyond that, and that park whose name escapes me. The big globe is.
Is this LaGuardia?
Yep.
Oh yeah, it is. It's like
I
the.
wasn't sure if you were landing or not.
Oh yeah, I'm landing.
Like 200 knots.
Oh yeah, I am going 200 knots. I'm gonna
In a
land on.
Cessna.
Yeah, I'm gonna land on the other runway.
You're
Halfway.
gonna land on the. Okay.
Yeah, halfway through the runway. I'm not in career mode, and not in VA mode, so I can do whatever.
So on my EFB, I see a ton of planes around us. I guess that must be people who are live, like
Ye-
live weather or something.
It could also
I'm
be-
so confused by how this multiplayer
It is
works.
confusing. Doesn't make any sense.
Because I do see that there's quite a bit of people. I don't have the AI traffic, but if you have AI traffic, you're gonna see that also.
No, I never turn that on. It's like real world and live players.
Okay.
But I don't see the live players out my cockpit, but I see them on my, or maybe they are, maybe they're, I don't know what's going on. Bottom line, I can't figure it out.
There's drones. It's just drones.
Maybe they're coming in.
A Terminator. What is it? Skynet?
NATO.
I see quite a bit of the live traffic, I think.
Maybe.
Like you can usually tell whatever is a real life, like when if you have the nameplates turned on,
Which I do. Yeah.
then like for example, Delta Alpha Lima will probably be Delta Airlines something. That's live or AI traffic. And most of the time you can see what's actual people having weird usernames.
Yeah.
Are we stopping or touch and go?
Touch and go. Then we'll go to
Newark. Okay.
Newark.
Gotcha.
Hey,
Go back
Joe.
over the park.
I see
Yeah.
one. I see one up in the air.
The drone?
Yeah. It's this white dot. Oh wait, no. It's just a white dot on my screen.
An alien invasion.
Yeah, one of my uncles, that's what he did was he went to a baseball game and he has glasses. Well, the ball goes up in the air and then he starts like freaking out because the ball is coming towards him. The ball's coming towards him and he's like jumping down to the ground and everything. It was a white speck in his glasses.
Oh, oh no.
I still remember going to Foxborough with him. It was a couple of uncles, and then my parents, my brother, and I. We went to watch Patriots and the Raiders, and I think it was LA Raiders. Yeah, LA Raiders at that time. And my uncle, he had binoculars, and he's like, "Oh, you want to look in the binoculars?" Yeah, sure. So like I'm looking at the game and stuff. Then he's got the binoculars. He's looking at. I'm like, "Hey, Manoke, stop looking at the cheerleaders. What? The game's over here, you know."
Sounds like an uncle.
Yeah. And at the end of the game, there was two guys, Raider fans, like maybe 3 rows in front of us. Well, they had a shield, and it must have touched somebody, and it started a brawl in the stands.
Oh God.
And my parents were like, yeah, Boys, walk this way. Walk this way. Yeah.
Yeah, NFL games get a little crazy.
Yeah, because my brother's a Cowboys fan, and he went to Buffalo, and in Buffalo they were chucking beer at him, and he had Tony Romo. Well, you know what they were saying.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna repeat it here because.
I went to a Vancouver Canucks game opening night in my Sharks jersey, and I had grandmothers screaming in my ear, "Sharks suck! The Sharks suck!"
Yeah.
Then I went to Calgary for a game, and people were like, "Oh my God, you're a Sharks fan? You came all the way to Calgary? Like, do you want our seats? Do you want a better seat?" Like, they were so nice.
Yeah, but even Vancouver and stuff. Don't try that in Europe. Going with in the wrong part of a stadium with the wrong jersey. You're literally not going to survive that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I know about that.
Like if you go to like a Manchester game and you've got the other kit on and you're in the Manchester zone, like you're calling for it.
Yeah, you asked for it.
Yeah.
I don't see you guys anymore.
Really?
Well,
Or
people
Stewart.
are flashing in and out, so it must be my sin.
Probably too far away.
Sorry. Maybe.
I got this.
That is actually.
I see annoying Cobra.
Yeah. I got this annoying cobra on my ass. Don't bite.
You got an annoying cobra on your right wing.
But that is actually one thing that is quite different from 2020, where you could see the labels from super far away. Here it's quite the opposite. Here you have to be really close.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And there is a
I didn't
setting.
know that was different.
There is a setting
have that
to.
setting.
Okay, yeah. For
Okay.
for the
If you're
closeness.
talking about show nearby players,
Yeah.
I have that on.
But,
Yeah, but that's when you're super close. I mean, when you're.
Yeah.
If you're far
To
away.
each other.
Yeah, that's just that you don't fade out when you fly into each other.
Right.
Yeah.
But I mean the labels on 2020 on group flights, you saw them over like 50, 100 kilometers sometimes,
Ah.
and now it's like 3 miles or something.
Yep.
Which I'm fine. Wait, what the
Yeah.
hell? What the hell is this? So I think it's is it like Washington Bridge? It's like a house or something, like apartments.
Oh, really?
I'm in the dark, so I got a road on the top, but
Yeah, they're going across the top of the bridge.
yeah, but like
It's not accurate.
I see it as like lights, like apartment buildings, like one huge like
Yeah.
townhouse.
Yeah, yeah. They're like windows in the side of the bridge.
Can you
Like-
guys see me? If you even can. Oh, now I see myself.
Sonic. Oh,
Yeah, the others are just in front of us. Means you're
Okay.
probably a little bit too far away.
Yeah,
Interesting. Okay.
Like that's what I meant. It used to be way
gotcha.
further. And
Yes, I don't see you unless you're within a certain range. Probably depending on altitude, hopefully. I don't know.
maybe. I
Or
hope.
speed.
I wish it would be the old way, and then I didn't
Yeah.
found yet how to configure. I had like a button on my computer, on my flight controls, where I could just turn on and off the how do you say, like the labels.
Nameplates.
Yeah, so I was
Nameplates, yeah, so
mostly
did I.
flying without, and then when I wanted to know, oh, where is someone, just turn them quickly on.
Yep.
one thing
I got you guys again.
one thing I'd like them to do is the character voices. Be able to toggle that off when I'm in free flight, because I don't want ATC, but in career mode I need ATC.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
changed my radio frequency
Yeah, the problem
when I start getting ATC.
the problem is if you play with, say, intentions or beyond ATC, you
Yeah.
still need the
Yeah.
right radio frequencies.
Yeah, because that's what I'm getting. Because in the free flight, I got say intentions, but then I got 2 radios going off, so then I have to go in and change. But I think I might be able to get a button that will either mute it, so I might have to map that to my. But it would be nice.
Oh, that's a good idea.
It'd be nice to have it split off, but that's might be that'll be a key feature in 2028.
Yeah. And we have to buy the sim again.
Yeah. And they're not going to start working on 2028 until about like the second half of 2027.
Yep. Black Friday 2028,
Yeah.
97%.
What, more like a black eye every time. Hey, I didn't put AI traffic, but I've got all these like airliners here.
Yeah, they're all like static.
Yeah, that was the same problem in 2020. AI traffic is just what's in the air. That is a setting in somewhere in the graphics setting or in the game settings when you want to turn off the ground traffic.
Yeah.
Airport traffic under general, I believe. And you can dial it down to, from ultra down.
Oh,
I think it's the blind leading the blind here.
but yeah, because I haven't
my
seen this.
theory.
I haven't seen this in a long time, because on 2020 I have all those settings down to 0. So that makes complete sense. All right, so now we're gonna get out of our planes and then we're gonna walk over to New York City.
The New York City Marathon.
I did learn how. Yeah, I mapped the run button,
Yes.
so at least I can run.
Oh, that would be a good idea.
Yeah, that's how what I did when I did my Mount Everest. I ran the whole
Oh.
time.
You're like slewing sideways.
Ooh.
Oh, never mind.
Yes, the lighting is so much better because I'm on the ground, and from far, the blue lights are perfect. Before it was like 400 times. Watch out! Don't run me over! Don't run me over!
Yeah. You're in shorts.
Yeah.
Why so
Oh,
casual?
you hit a bump. Oh, there you are. Yeah, shorts and a t-shirt. The crouch. I saw a picture from the dev update, like the Thursday dev update. It's a guy kissing a sheep.
Oh no.
I'm like, told my wife, I'm like, yeah, this is a flight simulator.
I'm not gonna comment on that.
Well, hey, Goat Simulator 3. I saw that, and I was like, really? I knew there was the Goat Simulator, like, way back, but I never knew they made a part, like a number 2 and a number 3. It's like, yes, master. Yes, Sensei. Did Joe land?
I
Yeah.
am pulling right up to you guys right now.
Okay.
This jetway doesn't fit.
No. Yeah, that jetway looks like it's on the ground. Like almost into the
Oh,
ground.
that's true. It does. From my vantage point, it actually has like a Learjet or CRJ or something. Or no, it's an ERJ 145 parked there, which is why it's maybe that's why it's so low.
And I know it's dark, but when I'm moving around with this camera, I see like the shadow, like the movement.
Oh,
And I've got
These
TAA.
are way out there.
Yeah.
yeah, DLSS.
So I still don't understand the difference between TAA and DLSS. Because I've got TAA on, but then I still use the DLSS swapper.
No, yeah, you
Yeah, it
don't.
works.
Yeah. DLSS. You shouldn't use the warper anymore. That shouldn't affect your performance if you use TAA.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, because I sound like an idiot in my last video. Because I'm like, oh yeah, because I was also like, I don't notice a difference, but I'm just gonna say, hey, there's a difference. Hey, I just swapped my DLSS and it looks great. I've got TAA, but yeah, DLSS swap looks good. It's like, glad that nobody really said, hey, you're an idiot. I would have clicked hide
nice.
user from channel.
Dude, Marsh, you get the moves.
I do breakdancing on occasion.
I have a lot of planes breakdancing at the moment.
Can you
Least
get out?
5. Not mine. Just some static planes that are breakdancing.
He is out, I see him. Khaki pants, blue shirt.
Was it?
Here he comes. Oh, maybe that's a ground crew. Oh yeah, there you go.
There was a
Oh yeah.
the video of like 30 great aircrafts, like talking about the Avatar or the Aviator edition, and going through all of the aircraft. Well, some guy today is like, most of those names you mispronounce, and even like even basic English words you mispronounce. They're like, I was like, hey, you know what? A long time ago, one of my old sales manager, he told me that every day I'm gonna meet one asshole, and I said, thank you for meeting today's quota. And then I went, hide user from channel. It's like, hey, if I'm a hillbilly, or if I'm like from Minnesota, or if I'm like from France or from Germany, everybody's gonna pronounce things differently. Just because they don't pronounce it your way doesn't mean. And if it's annoying, just move on. You don't have to comment.
Sizzling sneaking up on us.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you got the gangster over here. Were you there, Matthew, for the first one in the Draco or Draco?
No, that's when I was in
Okay.
Switzerland.
Okay, so yeah, so this is the first time I see your avatar. You look like gangster.
I don't see your avatars though.
Oh, that's gonna be shit.
I just see
Really?
empty like
Oh yeah.
nameplates flying around.
That happened to be the first time that I experienced walking in VR. I couldn't see. I could only see the name tags, but ever since then, I've always seen the avatars.
Nope, just name tags.
So, can you see Joe or Marsh?
Nope.
Yeah, I see all of your names, but not the name.
Oh.
No avatar or nothing.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh.
See?
Could you even see your avatar?
Nope.
No. So, what you can do is,
Yeah.
go into settings, and then graphics. No.
And then experimental, general, and then experimental,
Yes.
and then turn on third-person view.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me click.
So, yeah, under advanced options, allow third
Okay,
person.
now I can see my avatar, but still not yours.
Hmm. Weird. I don't know what setting
Oh,
that
now
would
they're
be.
popping in. Now they're popping in. Now I see Sizzling
Oh,
and Joe. Marsh, yours not.
interesting.
I'm breakdancing. Yeah. Weird dorks.
Yeah. And if you
It's
want
so cool though.
if you want to see yourself in third person, it's I think the key binding is the backspace, like the back
Yeah, that
button.
worked already.
But
For me, it's just exterior view for whatever my exterior view button is. When I'm
yeah,
Yeah, but default that is backspace actually.
Yeah.
I've moved mine over to the equal sign because the back was set up to something else. So every time I press that, because my keyboard is set to 2020, so that way when I go flying, I got all my my cameras are still there. Yeah. This will be the, like, this is not a third party airport, but like a third party airport, you could go walking in. The thing, like I've done that in Halifax, but then when I go inside, there's like an escalator. I don't know if they've changed it so that the escalator I can walk up, because in the Tech Alpha I couldn't.
Interesting.
But
That's a good point.
yeah, that's a nice thing about being able to walk around, is that you can go into buildings and stuff. There's there's a channel called Walk. Maybe it's called Walk Around. Pretty much all of their MSFS 2024 stuff is walking around New York City, walking around whatever. I'm like, yeah, that's some easy videos.
And they get thousands of views, billions of views.
Well, that one, he's got some where it's over 10,000, but then he's got some at 600.
Really?
But I should try it, see what happens. Well, you could try it too.
Yeah.
But you could do it with VR, walking around in VR. That's even more impressive.
Yeah.
Are you Asian?
Yes.
Islam?
Me?
Yeah.
Looks like it.
Get right up in there. Get right in his face. Yeah.
I was like, am I Asian? You can see the camera. Maybe the avatar? No. But
My
let's see.
avatars.
Next week is 20th.
I like your coat, Meto.
My coat?
Your coat.
What?
It's nice.
Oh, okay. It's very Vancouverite style.
Yeah, totally. You look like you're waiting for the ski lift.
Are we having a staring competition, Marsh?
Well, I'm like leaning.
I got
in
some
the
moves right
headset,
now.
and I can actually see your teeth and your eyeball, like inside your skull. Like really fascinating. And then, wow, that's pretty amazing.
I was watching. I forget the guy. He's got a like a home cockpit in his garage. I would say he's from New York. He now lives in Florida because he's got like a strong accent. And
Swan
Yeah.
Swan guy.
yeah,
Swan.
yeah. So I was watching him, and it was like at the point of the stream that I got in, he was talking about his medical history, and I was like, whoa, like really?
What's going on?
Yeah, and he's like talking about lesions on his in his brain, and he's got this and that. I'm like, how is this guy still alive? But then the thing is he saved up 15 years for his simulator. And so when they were about to move to Florida, he told his wife, hey, I need the garage because that's for my simulator. She's like, huh, yeah, okay, that's fine. You don't need the whole garage, but yeah, sure. Because she's thinking he's just got a yoke, a little table. Then when he had the money, he calls up the company, and a truck shows up. And he's like, honey, I need you to get the car out of the garage. The guys are here. She's like, what the hell's going on? Because he's got like the full cockpit. Like, oh, like man, 15 years of saving for that, and he's had it for like 10 years. Like,
Did it just get quiet for you guys?
Yeah, it sure did. Like no more APU.
Somebody turned off
or
their engine.
sounds.
Yeah.
yeah,
That
I
was
think
probably me.
right now
Actually, I
gas.
didn't turn them off. I turned them on. I'm trying something with the controls.
Huh.
But
Oh.
there is a bug. At some point, the engine on sound stopped for me as well.
Yeah,
Huh.
take a look. King Air 350 is flying an A10C Thunderbolt. I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Seen that username before.
Yeah. Next week, I'll do something in the C130.
Ooh.
Out of let's see Afghanistan, what the mountains look like next week, and then I'll figure. I still gotta figure out the Machu Picchu sometime down the road. I don't know. I don't even know if it's even doable yet. I gotta test it out. But
Yeah. Afghanistan's nice. I went there a couple of weeks ago in a heavy transport, and it was okay.
it was
Better
okay.
than 2020. Yeah,
Oh, better than 2020. So that's good.
yeah, for sure. Mountains are.
Yeah. Yeah. And the flight next week will be a little longer than this one. This flight. Well, because then I was like, hey, yeah, let's try this, but I don't know how's it gonna work. Because then I was like, everybody's got either photo mode or you're like pausing or whatever, and it's like, I don't know. But yeah, that's it. That's it for the stream. But you guys want to fly more? Fill your boots.